Welcome to another stunning episode of Georgia. Today, I'll take you on a journey to one of the most beautiful trips I have ever experienced in this country. So make sure to stick around and see why I'm so excited about it. We are embarking on Kazbegi tour, one of Georgia's most talked about excursions. I managed to negotiate the tour price down from 80 lari to just 60 lari, and I'll share a contact with you who might offer it for 50 lari after a discount. Our tour begins early because this will be a full day adventure with 7 amazing stops. If you love nature, you're in for a treat. We were instructed to meet at the Maidan Bazaar at 9 am right by the tour agent's office next to the Maidan Bazaar signboard. Don't be alarmed if things seem a bit disorganized during the group tour. It's quite common here. Arrive a little early to secure a good seat in the van. Avoid sitting at the back as the ride can get bumpy. Be sure to bring enough water, snacks, and even a meal because the tour guide won't provide anything that won't break the bank. Now, enough with the details. Let's dive into this incredible tour. We are entering the Jinvali monastery now. Our first stop is Jinvali reservoir, where you will get to witness a breathtaking panoramic view. Unfortunately, we were only given 15 minutes here, so be quick to capture those stunning photos and videos. The price for food and souvenir at the shops here can be quite steep, so consider doing your shopping in the city. Next stop is the Ananuri fortress, where you will be greeted by some barking dogs. Stray dogs are very common in Georgia. This historic castle has seen its fair share of battles and is now a popular tourist attraction. It's located along the famous Georgian military road and offers a spectacular view of the Aragvi river. You can climb the tallest tower for even better views and explore battlements. Inside the complex, you will find 2 churches, although some parts are still undergoing restoration. It was here that the last defenders were killed in 1739 when a rival duke set fire to Ananuri and murdered the Aragvi Aristovis family. Please note that the site is not wheelchair accessible. Also, surprisingly, there are often no staffs or guides at these historical sites. Our guide took us to the oldest tower within the castle. There is a narrow passage to get to the top. A little risky that I had to stop shooting while climbing up. If you're not scared, the view is worth it. We were given 45 minutes to explore here. I noticed that there were boat ride available down the fortress facing the river. If your guide gives you more than an hour, try the boating and other activities here. This was a beautiful castle, but it has been ruined with almost no maintenance and incomplete renovations. The parking and the entry to this castle is free. There are a number of vendors that will rent you a Georgian costume with swords and even a horse to have your photo taken. Watch out for the guys with the parrot at the entrance, as they may charge a hefty fee for placing the parrots on your shoulder. I strongly discourage horseback riding here, as the horses appeared pretty weak and in pain. Outside the castle you will find washroom and other shops around. To use the washroom they charge 1 lari per head, so carry some spare coins. On a personal note, I found the cleanliness of public washrooms here to be generally disappointing. The souvenir shops are most expensive than in the capital city. Most of the items are same across the country, so better to buy cheap in the city. Third stop is at the Aragvi river in Ananuri village. Did you know that this is a point where 2 rivers, black and white color, meet into one? They do not mix together. There is also an interesting story surrounding the color variations of these 2 rivers. According to the locals, these two rivers were like sisters, one fair-haired and the other dark-haired. Both of them fell in love with a brave knight, but he chose to marry the fair sister. Unable to bear the pain of seeing her sister's happiness, the dark-haired woman took her own life by jumping from the top of a mountain and transforming into Black River. In her grief, the fair-haired lady also ended her life, becoming the White River. I was visiting this place during summer, so the water level is quite less. This spot is along the main road up towards Kazbegi region and worthy of quick photo stop. When the water level rises, locals even do river rafting here. The next stop was for lunch. The food was not included in the tour price. I realized how expensive it is for tourists in Georgia. Name anything, you almost end up paying double than a local here. After almost 2 hours, we continued our journey to the Kazbegi mountains. For those who are new here, my channel is all about sharing budget-friendly destinations in various countries and cities. My mission is to prove that you can travel, experience new cultures, and create lasting memories even on a budget. So whether you're planning your next local getaway or an epic international adventure, I've got you covered. This tour still have few more stops to explore. Don't forget to like and comment about your favorite stop in Georgia. Share this with someone who's planning their Georgia tour. For those who have watched this video till the end, thank you very much. So I'll see you in my next video.